Ah, yes. When I think of skincare routine, I think Oscar Myers. But yeah, so each stream I just kind of want to start just by kind of seeing what's new in the world of food and cooking in restaurants, because I haven't really been able to provide cooking content, but we can still do some food stuff. We can still look some stuff up, and I can talk about it from my perspective. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what's new in the world of food. Food supply is under pressure. Dude, we've been feeling this so hard. You guys can't see my mouse, but the supply chain stuff has been so bad. We can't even get in, like, we haven't been able to even get in vinegar. Like, we started a pickle plate for this menu, and we can't even make pickles. Plants to storage shelves. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. My dad works in agriculture too, so I kind of had a little bit of his input as well, especially with like the soaring meat prices right now. Apparently, it got too expensive to feed cattle during the pandemic, so a lot of cattle ranches shut down because they weren't able to afford to feed all the cattle. Let's see, weeks of workers calling in sick add to I mean, there's that too. Like, this is affecting a lot of people right now. Like, wow, thanks, pop-up blocker. I can listen to the article. We see this a lot too with just like our purveyors. Just like they didn't already have enough drivers, but with like a ton of them calling out sick, they're like, we'll get you your stuff when we can. It's just like, oh no. But yeah, the vinegar's the big one for us right now. That and like goat cheese we've been able to get, and then just like a lot of seasonal stuff too. Food industry executive. So what does a food industry executive mean? Supply and transportation disruptions, keeping some food. Yeah, for sure. It's wild. Vinegar's for sure. What else did I try to pick up the other day? There's something else I tried to go and get because our purveyors were out. And I was just like, I need it. Let's see, broader range of products in a short supply. Food industry executive said that the availability time is changing daily. Yeah, it sucks, dude, because I'll talk to a rep, and our rep will just be just like, hey, do you guys know when you're gonna have this back in? And he's like, I can try and find out, and he'll get back to me. And he goes, it just says out until indefinitely. So we're just kind of waiting to get more from, like the big suppliers. Which has been really hard to deal with. Stop and Shop in New York. His department more than any previous wave of pandemic, which is 1 in 5 of staff. Like, I mean, this doesn't even look bad. Like, there's some pasta out, but like lately in the stores like that I've been to, there'd just be like huge chunks of files missing. Domino effect, yeah. The Piggly Wiggly franchise. 1/3 of pickers need to organize products, load trucks, and the grocery chains. Distribution centers are out sick. Yeah, a lot of the our drivers have had to pick their own orders, which means that like the drivers are handed the order slips, and then they're just like, figure it out. This is what you need to deliver. So go get all of it, and then put it on the truck, and then deliver it. And they're short on drivers because a lot of the drivers are sick, so it's affecting a lot of the deliveries. Restaurant side too. So I have a feeling like as this starts to continue, like, dude, stuff is getting so expensive. Especially limes right now. I got an email from our purveyor. real email from a real person. It said Limeageddon, and I was just like, "Are you? This is a business email? You sent me Limeageddon?" But apparently, lime prices are gonna start going up like crazy. They were estimating like $80 cases of limes, which is insane. And they're gonna be ugly limes. So I think as we start to see that, I think restaurants are gonna start to struggle and have to like really jack prices up to be able to afford, I guess, bringing in food. This is lower. Let's see. In stock levels of food products. U.S. retailers hit 86% for the week. That is lower than last summer and pre-pandemic levels. Down to 60 to 70 range. Wow. Way to hurt those limes' feelings. Not their fault how they look. They're just gonna be like spotted and stuff. Don't shame the fruit, Steve. All right, they're beautiful, beautiful fruit. I just like in the one email. My headphones don't need to be turned all the way up. It was just like in the same email, in like the same sentence, like $80 cases of limes. Also, they're gonna be bad. Bad, like not as in naughty, just not good limes. So that kind of sucks, which affects bar prices and all kinds of stuff too. As we go into this period right now, let's see, we're expecting supply issues to get resolved. Boise, Idaho-based supermarket giant expects more supply challenges over the next month or so. Yeah, it's gonna like, it's kind of sucks because it's just kind of like, farms get hit, and then like the big warehouses get hit, and then like it's just sort of like trickles. So it's definitely, we're gonna see a lot higher food costs too. Fish, oh no. 8% of capacity. Yeah, it's just, there's so many people out right now that it's just like it's hard to remember how far our food has to go, like from the farm to our house, right? Like even just speaking of just like not even like meat farms and stuff like that, but just like vegetable farms is like, you know what I mean? Like they plant, they harvest, it goes into a warehouse. And then from that warehouse, they ship to their buyers, which are a lot of like large warehouse companies or, canning companies, stuff like that. And then from there, it goes out to, depending on kind of what sort of warehouse it is, like it'll either go to a big distributor that then distributes again to smaller ones, like, or they might deliver straight to like the Fred Meyer warehouse, but then Fred Meyer takes that and then it delivers it to Fred Meyer's and then we buy it. So it's just like there's so many steps to get it to like our homes. So when they're out of drivers and they're out of like people to help on the farm, it's a really huge trickle down effect. This stuff is wild. You guys can't see my mouse, and I hate that. I don't know why, or if it's a setting that I have, but it really bothers me. But dude, the big conveyor belt stuff is wild. They do this with like cabbages. They'll put it on a big conveyor belt and roll down, and then like sort of like they pick out all the not good cabbages. Is there anything that's not so sad? Cumin, butter, tomato sauce. I don't care about recipes. This sounds anchovy fried rice. Inflation hits fast food counter. Psychology, comfort food. Bologna face mask. Alright. My cabbages! Dude, poor cabbage man won't have any cabbages to sell. What is this? Bologna face masks. What is that? What is this? What is this? Hello? No, what is this? Stop it. Oscar Mayer bologna face mask quickly sells out. Stop it. If the thought of using a slice of bologna as a moisturizing face mask was tempting, you're out of luck for now. What? Oscar Mayer's bologna-inspired face mask sold out less than a day after its release on Amazon. Kraft Heinz blamed the shortage on unexpected, incredibly high demand. And said, yes, when I think of skincare routine, I think Oscar Mayer's. I have been waiting for their newest product for years. What is this? Tanko and Master not actually edible. No, duh. There's a large warning on the packaging that says, do not eat bologna. Do not eat bologna masks. I'm gonna eat it if I want. What's up, Wolfiro? Why? They had to feel the need to put that. Is so sad. The $5 skin, it's only $5, was created as a playful spin on the often serious New Year, New You trope, with its meaty take on self-care space. Kraft Heinz said in a press release, it's also an homage to those oddball kids in school who would write out eyes and a mouth on a bologna slice and put it on their face. Did people do that? I would never put a slice of bologna on my face. However, look how gross it looks. That's so gross looking. That's so gross. What is this? Disgusting. Alright. Well, that's sold out, so big bummer, I guess. Oh man, I really wanted to do it. What is this? M&M's makeover? What is the makeover? Anthropomorphized chocolate characters are getting a makeover. The candy maker announced this week their most noticeable change: new shoes. Are they? They look the same. Huh. Bear with us. Green has swapped her... Oh, okay, hold on. Green has swapped her go-go boots for sneakers. Brown is sporting lower, more sensible heels. $5, I could go get a pack for less than that and throw it on my own face. Then your face just smells like bologna. Green one doesn't have heels anymore. Oh, they don't. Alright, let's see what we got. Orange's shoes laces are no longer untied, which is much safer now. Blue shoes, while little changed, resemble what Anton Vincent, president of Mars Wrigley North America, described as a bad version of Uggs. It's trying to make the characters, particularly the female ones, more current and representative of our consumer. Okay. What's new in that? What is this? New packaging? These look the same. What's different? Alright. Why they got to take my sexy M&M look? Ah, man, I'm sorry. Captain, if it makes you feel better, I'm sure there is plenty of art for you to find of your sexy green M&M. I'm assuming you meant the green one, right? Is it the green one, the lady? Which ones are the lady? Is it just the green? Oh, and the chocolate one. Or the brown one? They're all chocolate. But no, like, there was a bunch of fucking news people talking about the M&M change. Was there really? It's like, oh, big M&M change. Like, I literally, like, what a small change. Yes, changing the shoes really makes it feel more current and modern. Unironically, though, the Coca-Cola Coffee products are fucking top tier. I remember when there was, like, it was, like, kind of a buzzing trend for a minute. There has been a long... Yeah, it just made me hungry. Horngry? Dude, I remember when the Coca-Cola Coffee thing was kind of a buzz, and then all of a sudden they're like, fuck it, we're releasing it. It kind of fucking slaps. I kind of got it, and I was like, this is gonna be gross, right? And it was so good. It's unveiling a new look for its flavored Coke products later this month. It's part of the company's renewed focus on its Coke brand as it dumps low-selling niche products and tries to drum up excitement for its core bevs. In the United States, the new versions of Cherry Coke cans and bottles now come in magenta. Was it not already that color? But also Eminem apparently had a thing drop about child labor. Jesus Christ, come on, Eminem. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Damn it. Let's see. The white Coca-Cola logo emblazoned on the regular version and a black Coca-Cola logo on the zero sugar. The new vanilla Coke in bottles are cream colored, and the cherry flavor's new packaging is a mix of the two hues. Heavy on magenta. The idea is to modernize and simplify the look and help consumers find the flavors they're looking for on the shelf. I was not ever hard to be like, red can, cherry. White can was always vanilla. Why? I don't understand. Like, sometimes, like, weird little marketing things like this don't make sense, but then they see such a huge change. Food marketing, like, baffles me to this day. It's wild. And, like, how they did food photography, just absolutely bananas. Like, half the food stuff you see in the photography, I think they had to change it more recently, so it all has to be actual food in the pictures, but they, like, used to use all kinds of crazy shit. Like, ice cream in commercials was a lot of times wax, because ice cream would melt underneath the harsh camera lights, and so it wouldn't hold up for the whole session, so they would get wax, and it would melt in a really nice way underneath the hot lights, and that's how you would get those, like, sexy drips down the cone and stuff. White Castle. Love at White Castle is... Wait, what? Love at White Castle is getting canceled because of Undercrown. The burger chain's restaurant in select markets have long held a special dining in experience for lovesick couples who want to remember their special day with $1 burgers. Hello? There's White Castle announced it won't be doing the event at all this year. It's marking the date with a to-go celebration of a pink Love Cube meal box or two. Yeah, glue and cheese for stretch. A lot of the times, a lot of the times, like, for pizza, the pizza slices, they would glue the slice in there, and so when they lifted it out, all the glue would, like, string out. Or meat, like, for burgers, was usually raw. That's why it always looks so juicy. You know, when I think Valentine's Day, and I really want to, like, get in the mood, I think greasy burgers and fries to really push me over the edge. Like, oh man, nothing I want to do more than smash after eating some just hot, greasy food. Dude, that's wild to me. That's absolutely wild. I can't believe it's a long-running event. What the fuck? I still can't get over this. Somebody send me one. Who got this? Somebody bought this. Somebody send me one. We'll do it on stream. We'll do it on stream. We'll eat a bologna sandwich while we've got the mask on. It'll be a great time. Oscar Mayer, if you can hear me, please send me face mask. Oh my god. I can't, and I, like, the crazy part to me is it sold out. Like, how did it sell out that fast? It's fucking wild, dude. I think that'll be it for the food news. And we're gonna switch over to some Destiny 2, I think.